What the powers did not perhaps fully understand was that the Sultan had on his plate a number of more immediate concerns, the most important of which was another secret society, this time on his own doorstep, the Young Turks. This too seems to have originated in the last decade of the century. The very first cell is in fact said to have been formed by army medical students as early as 1889, and though its members were by no means all military, nearly all were from the young officer class. They were not, in these early stages, dedicated to the overthrow of the Ottoman Empire. All they wanted was reform, and in particular westernization. They remained nonetheless a potentially dangerous threat, and as time went on, gave ever increasing anxiety to Abdul Hamid's secret police. Part of this anxiety was due to the fact that the Young Turks found a particularly fertile field for recruitment in the Balkan Peninsula, especially Macedonia, adding yet another element to a region that was rapidly becoming a seething cauldron of unrest. There many of them established organizations of their own. One of these, founded in 1906, was the Vatan, or Fatherland Movement, the creation of a young staff captain of 25, born in Thessalonica, but whose political activities in Macedonia had already resulted in his transfer to distant Damascus. His name was Mustafa Kemal. 30 years later, he would be known to the world as Ataturk, father of the Turks. Internal organizations like Vatan were of necessity secret. Outside the empire, by contrast, the Young Turks sought as much publicity for their movement as they could get. They called their first congress in Paris as early as 1902. A second was held in the same city in December 1907, and it was soon after this second assembly that the leaders assumed the name of the Committee of Union and Progress, the CUP.